Today's Clean With Me is all about daily chores. So whether you're having a great day, just another day, or a really crappy day, we're going to hone in on the 6 daily chores for 1 hour. This is a real-time Clean With Me, so by the end of this video, you will have your beds all made, your laundry is going, your rooms are tidy, your mail and email cleared out, the dishes washed, and your countertops will be squeaky clean. I promise. Let's go.
Thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fucks. Are on vacation.
Up in the left-hand corner, we'll show you what we're currently working on. So it'll be 6 10-minute sections where we're working on one daily chore in each section. So the left-hand corner, you're going to see what we're currently working on. So obviously right now there's a bed because we're working on our beds. And then in the right-hand corner is the timer for that 10-minute section, which you can obviously see. And at the bottom is kind of like a progress bar where we're at. So you can see we are in the first section, we're in the first 10 minutes, and then once we finish this, it'll move up to the 20, so you can kind of just see where you're at in the video. Now, depending on how many blankets and pillows you have, you may have been finished already, or you may still be working on it. I know for some people, they have like tons of decorative throw pillows, tons of like blankets and sheets. I keep it pretty simple. I just have my fuzzy blanket underneath, and then I have a coverlet that I put on top, so it doesn't take me too long. We do have 4 pillows. Actually, I have 5. I have 1 extra. I'm trying to get rid of it. We will see. It's like I always need that extra pillow when I want to prop up at night and work on my computer. But depending on how many you have, you might be done already. And if so, you can move on and start collecting your laundry, because that's the next section we're going to be working on. Or, you know, you can go around and make your kids' beds, or maybe some of their linens have to go into the wash. You can start on that as well. But we're just going to keep on going here, and feel free to jump ahead if you need to. You can just keep this playing. Maybe you have some laundry you need to fold, you can start working on. But the important thing is you just keep moving, keep going with your progress. Now, one of the rules I have at my house is the last person out of bed makes the bed. My son is responsible for making his own bed. He is 15. He can definitely make his own bed. If he chooses not to make his own bed, I usually don't even go in there and do it, but for purposes of this video, I will, just because I want to make sure I have enough content to keep going with you, so that we're all staying on the same track and doing the same things. But normally I make my son make his own bed, and if he doesn't, then that's his choice. But I have heard somewhere that if you make your bed, you are like 10 times or 50 times more likely to become a millionaire. And that's not why I do it, but I just feel like it starts my day off right. Like I have a routine. I know what I'm going to do. It's the first thing that I usually do. I maybe get up like for 5 minutes, but then I go right back in. Because I've also heard you're supposed to like let it air out a little bit. But I'm not really that sweaty, so I don't think it matters.
Never felt so ooh, yeah, we turning up, 'cause this is how we do. When you're holding me, yeah, it's guaranteed. Yeah, you got that thing, and that's what I need. You've never felt so good, never felt so fine. Haven't been this happy in your whole damn life. You've never felt so good. You never felt so good. Yeah. You like a superstar every night. We could lie in the morning. You can say you had the time of your life.
We have this amazing massage chair in our bedroom. It's like a little aggressive, so I always like to lay a blanket behind it. But my son, he likes it more aggressive on his back, so like we kind of like flip-flop back and forth between us. I'm always having to like fold it back up.
Never felt so fine. Haven't been this happy in your whole damn life. You never felt so cool. Never felt so ooh. Yeah, we turning up, 'cause this is how we do. When you're holding me, yeah, it's guaranteed. Yeah, you got that thing, and that's what I need. You never felt so good. Never felt so fine. Haven't been this happy in your whole damn life. You've never felt so good.
Nice bed I bought my son. It inflates air and it's supposed to be like your perfect sleep setting, and he freaking does not even like it. I can't even believe it. So he honestly sleeps in this cabin bed that I'm like, dude, you are like too big for this thing. But he likes the mattress, so I have to switch the mattress out into the other one. And this thing honestly is a pain in the butt to make the bed, so that's probably another reason I hate making this bed, but I will for you. But it's just like hard to get in there, so I actually leave the sheet on. There is like a sheet set, fitted sheet, and then there's the actual sheet that I just like lay on top. And I'm going to take this all out so I can wash it for him. But I leave this on so that when I go to wash the sheets, I literally just take the sheet off and I leave the fitted sheet on because this is such a pain. And I don't know if it's the placement I have. Like if you had the back open, it'd be a lot easier to get to. It looks super cute, but it's actually a real pain to make this bed. You kind of throw things on and just, let it be, like it's good enough. You're not going to get those like crisp lines without a great deal of aggravation, having to like pull the bed frame out every time, and it's definitely not worth it.
Let me see you
So we are all done. I'm going to check this off and we're going to jump right into laundry. So go around and collect all your laundry from all your different rooms. I like to do one person's laundry at a time. It makes putting away the laundry so much easier. I basically assign everybody a day. If we get behind, it's not a big deal. You just, pick up where you left off, but it just kind of helps keep things moving quicker when you have just one person's laundry and you don't have three people's socks and they all kind of look the same. You don't know whose socks is who, and somehow people have ended up wearing my socks. And I'm like, how did you mistake my sock for your sock? Like, my feet are so small compared to his feet. I don't know. But I don't know how that happens, but it does, because we all have Nike socks and they're all black, so they all kind of look the same. So to make it easy, as soon as I take the laundry out of the dryer, I take it right to that person's room. So whoever's laundry it is, I'll go right to their closet and I hang up everything that can be hung. When I go back to sit down, I only have a little bit I need to fold. It's usually just socks and underwear that I need to fold. Sometimes, depending on whose closet I'm in, I will have to fold pants. I personally hang all of my pants. I'm fortunate enough to have enough space to be able to do that. But my recommendation is, and I know this is anti-Marie Kondo, but if you can hang it, I would hang it, because it is way quicker to hang something than it is to fold it. I save so much time by folding as little as possible. For myself, I'm just folding my socks and my underwear, and it just makes it go so much faster.
You make me feel so good when you're around me. Every day is Sunday, a million miles from Monday. You make me feel so good. Now we're on a fast train, nothing gets in our way, no stop signs here. So forget the future, hijack this moment, just you and me. Never really felt like this before. You got me on my back foot begging for more, and it feels so right, feels so right. When you touch me, fills my heart with sunshine, living life on cloud nine. You make me feel so good when you're around me. Every day is Sunday, a million miles from Monday. You make me feel so good. Hey, it was so nice to meet you, that you dreamed of me too. Well, fancy that. So, how about that Friday? That was such a good day. We had some fun. Yeah. When you touch me, fills my heart with sunshine, living life on cloud nine. You make me feel so good when you're around me. Every day is Sunday, a million miles from Monday. You make me feel so good when you touch me, fills my heart with sunshine, living life on cloud nine. You make me feel so good when you're around me. Every day is Sunday, a million miles from Monday. You make me feel so good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to feel so far away, didn't think I had a part to play. I used to let things bring me down. I would walk with my eyes to the ground, but I knew I could find a way to push through. Every word they'd say, I grew strong. I knew right from wrong, and now I feel it too. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive.
So you can see here, I have barely anything left. I have a pillowcase that got put in there as well, but there's hardly anything that I really need to fold. It should be pretty fast. Now for my personal socks, I just fold them Like I lay them on top and I fold them in half, and that's good enough. But for like other people's socks, I do have to fold them and bend them over so that they stay together, because I don't know why they just can't seem to keep their socks together, and they'll just be like all mismanaged and wearing like different socks, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't know if it's a trend, like this is something like trendy people do, but I'm just like, my gosh, just I have them already matched, just pick them up and wear them. So that's why like you'll see me, I bend these socks over so that they stay together. It's not the prettiest looking in the drawer, but it does work. So see, there's like barely anything in there that I had to fold, and it is so nice. I'm telling you, give it a try. It makes it so much faster. Like I used to sit there and like turn everything right side out first, and I used to fold stuff too, and now I'm just like, oh my gosh, everything. If it can be hung, hang it, like pants, all of it. I can't hang my shorts, they're just not like long enough, so that is the exception as well. In the summertime I do have to fold those, but it's pretty quick. I had a little time left, and unfortunately I forgot to press record, so I'm going to show you I organized my son's closet a little bit. His t-shirts and shirts are now on top, and you can see I hang all of his pants, and they're kind of in order by sweatpants on one side and then jeans on the other. Even though he hardly wears jeans, I still have this section over to the left side that I need to work on. It's kind of just like pajamas and random things. They're like uniforms and stuff that don't really fit him anymore. But my whole goal for his closet eventually is to be able to have this one side be like all shoes. Right now on the top it's shoes, and then there's like socks and underwear underneath. But then he also has like shorts and things on this side too. And it's kind of all like jammed together, because this other side I just have a bunch of random stuff in here, which is really old, and I don't even know, he probably would not even be opposed to me getting rid of it. It's just taking up a lot of space, and I feel like he's getting to that age where he'd probably appreciate the closet space more than all of his sentimentals on display. So we're going to check our laundry off here and move on to the next section, and that is mail and email. So start off with your mail first. I usually have a set time. I do this every day. I walk down to the mailbox as soon as I get done picking up my son. And so I recommend like some sort of routine that you get into. And I usually try to address everything right away, like bills. I take care of any bills that I get right away so that I don't get behind or get late fees or anything like that. I would highly recommend you put things on auto pay just in case. But I'm going to go silent here for the next 10 minutes and just let you focus on your mail and email, and you can just enjoy some instrumental music here in the background. We're going to check off mail and email. We're going to jump right into tidying. You can see I have Christmas decor still up. I know it's cringy. I just did not want to part with it. For some reason, I was really on the ball this year. I never get all my Christmas decor out, but I've got everything just going really smoothly, and I just really enjoyed having it out this year. It took me a while to put it all out, and so I took pictures of everything too, of how I had it set up, and you'll see little clips here of that, so that next year it would be a lot easier to put things out. I know exactly where it goes, and I even took pictures of how I arranged it in the bin so that it'll be easier for me to put it away next time too. But I want you to just go around, and if you have any holiday decor out from what time you're watching this video, even if it's November and you still have Halloween stuff up, take down that stuff. Or if it's not any type of holiday switching time, just go around and put away anything that you have out that shouldn't be laying around. So a good rule of thumb is just to look at your surfaces, look at any countertop surfaces, any table surfaces, and make sure those are cleared off. And then look to your floors. Do you have anything laying around on the floors? This is especially important if you have young kids. You don't want them sticking stuff in their mouths. Or if you have a robot vacuum, you definitely want to get stuff up on the floor because it will suck it up. Unless it's big solid things, it won't go move around those. But if you have any type of wires or anything really small, it will get tangled in there. Plus it just really makes your house look much cleaner if there's things not all over surfaces and desks, and floors. Everything just looks very neat and put together if there's not things all over the surfaces. Let me know in the comments below, when do you put away your Christmas decor? Usually I like to get it put away by January 15th, but for some reason I don't know. I was really digging my decor this year. But I do also want to be ready for the next holiday. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I have this FOMO, fear of missing out on the next holiday. I love getting to decorate for the holidays. It makes me feel so happy to see the seasonal changes and things. Christmas is definitely the holiday I decorate the most for, so it takes me the longest to put away because there's all those little trinkets on the trees and things, and it just obviously just takes longer. But I probably have one bin normally. For all the other holidays, 2 max bins, so it's not as tedious. But Christmas decor is definitely one of those ones that takes me a lot longer. So I'm going to be working in the dining room for my whole 10-minute session here, just putting away things.
The darkness is pulling me under. Can you lift me into the light? Oh, I'd never be lonely if I had you by my side. Day and night. Oh, I'd never be lonely.
Already washed these. We had a Christmas party, and food got all over the tablecloth, so I did already wash these, and then we didn't eat on it since then. It's a very large table, and it's kind of a pain. It's a restoration hardware table, and it's a pain to wipe off, so I always have to have some type of tablecloth on it. And here I actually have 2 sets because one is a vinyl And so if anything does spill through the cloth, like it won't go through to the wood, because I have tried to seal this wood and I don't know, it must need something else to be able to seal it. And I was so excited about my card tree this year. Normally I put up ornaments. I actually had, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 trees up this year. So for the dining room, I decided to just do a card tree, and it came out so cute. So every year, like now, I keep my Christmas cards that I get sent, and I put them up on this tree. It's easy to put up, and it's kind of just like this cute like reminder. I get some really funny cards, like, oh, my mom got me this cat card, I think, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just so funny, and I don't want to get rid of it. So not every card that I get makes it, some are, not as cool, but I do keep the really special ones. And I have some really old ones on here, like one of these is from my nanny, the one with the gondola with snow on it, I think is from her, and it's just nice to have this out on display during this time of year. And my grandma, she actually writes the dates on all of her cards, like the year, so it's kind of cool to look back and see all those. But I'm just using clothespins to keep them up. Oh my gosh, and I'm just now realizing in this video the lights are blinking up there and I don't know why. Oh no. No! Oh no. That's gonna be a project for next year. I literally just wound all of those lights onto this tree this year, and like so that I don't have to redo it every year. And I think my biggest mistake was using older lights. I should have just went out and bought new lights, because I see that maybe I'm gonna hope that they're just not plugged in right. We're gonna hope that's what it is. I don't know how I didn't realize that when I was doing this. on to our next session, dishes. Go around and collect any dirty dishes that you have throughout the house and just get them soaking a while. If you have any clean dishes in dishwasher, you can put those away while they're soaking. It just makes everything so much easier to come off if you have stuff that's been stuck on there, to let them soak. I usually just like fill up a bowl or something and let the silverware soak in that, but you can also just fill up your sink. You may also want to light a candle or some sort of plug-in wax melt while you're doing this. For me, this is my time, and you'll hear this in the music. It starts to like calm down a little bit. It's just like a time to start really winding down when I do my dishes. And next we're gonna do our countertops. My pace just slows down. I'm not in a rush. I am literally just in my chill mode. Sometimes I tell people, I'm like, this is my me time, just let me go. I like to like watch a YouTube video or listen to a podcast, and I just kind of like veg out. It's like such a monotonous thing to do your dishes and wipe off the countertops, and I just kind of like use it as like a me time. That's one of my cleaning rules is, you know, try to do something fun while you're cleaning, because it just does get kind of boring. But if you kind of set the mood, light a candle, put on your warmers, just kind of like changes the whole feel.
When you're feeling lonely, am I your only? Let me be the one. It's okay to fall. I'll be your safety. As long as you want me, I'll be the one. Got a one green eye that only chases you. Every move you make, I know my mind will follow. You say they just your friends, but me and your boys ain't cool. I leave them alone. I want you to know. I need you to know. I wanna just dive right into you. I wanna get pushed into your pool. I'm thinking about all the things I'll do. Maybe it's selfish, but I can't help it. I want you for me. Girl, you got me falling. Oh, girl, you got me falling.
This pan gave me such a hard time. I mean, I used this Dawn dish spray and just kind of let it sit there for a bit while I was doing other things, and then went back, and I just think it took me like 3 or 4 shots. You'll see me later, I'm like soaking this thing, and I had to come back later that day after the countertops because it was just not wanting to come off. It's a green pan, and I did contact them, and they told me to boil it with water for 2 minutes and then use a magic eraser on it. I'm a little leery about doing this because I'm afraid it's going to take off not just the burnt on stuff. Like I did get it like relatively clean, but there's still some like brown residue on there. So I'm going to try that and see if it works. I mean, this is the manufacturer telling me to do that. And if it doesn't work, I guess it's on them. It has like a 2-year warranty. But we'll see, because everything has been sticking on that pan lately. It used to be like you did nothing on there and nothing would stick, and now it's just you put anything on there and it's awful.
got me falling. Oh, girl, you got me falling.
Now, one of the things that helps my countertops seem a little cleaner is not using a drying rack. If you have one of these like plastic or metal drying racks and you're unfortunate enough to have hard water, they always kind of look dirty. Even if they're not, they start getting all this like white calcium buildup on them. So I have learned that a dish mat in the color that's similar to your countertops just looks so much nicer. You barely even notice it's there, and it's so easy to just throw into the washer to clean it. So like for me, I have a black one that you'll see when I'm doing the countertops, and it's just so much easier to keep it clean. And I just pile things up on there and it dries perfectly fine. I used to be like so set on those plastic ones, but I realized they're kind of an eyesore. They collect dust and then you gotta wash them too. And you have hard water, it's a pain. So I completely eliminated that and went to these mats, and I have never looked back. Another tip I have for you is to try to do your dishes, if you're home, like on a weekend or something, to do your dishes throughout the day. So do them after each meal. If you have something for breakfast, try to get it at least rinsed off and put in the dishwasher. Same thing for lunch. Just try to do it after lunch, because if you let everything build up, by the end of the night, you'll be sitting there for like an hour doing dishes, and depending on how much you cook from scratch and how many pans you use. Dinner is like biggest time. That's like my main dishwashing session, is because if you're cooking, you have like usually a tray pan and then this pan's back again and a pot, and so it's just like a lot more work. So you want to try to keep up through it if you're home throughout the day. That way it's not as much. And I really do try to get my dishes done every night. I hate coming out to a dirty kitchen in the morning. If you don't even do it in the morning and then you do it at night, it's like before you even cook, like you don't even have the pans you need because they're still dirty. So I don't do that anymore. When I was in college, oh my gosh, my roommate hated me. I'm like so embarrassed to say this, but I would let if I made pasta, I'd let that thing sit there for like full 24 hours and they would get so mad. So now I don't do that anymore. It feels so much better to just have your kitchen cleaned at the end of the night and wake up to a clean kitchen in the morning.
We'll pull through, but I need something to hold on to.
The last session. You are almost done. We're going to wipe down all of our countertops and our table. Doesn't really matter what order you do it in, but we're just going to get all this guck off.
I'm on a mission, I'm paying dues, I'm in position, I'm staying up, it's getting late, you're doing good, I'm doing great, recognition, I'm on a mission, I'm paying dues, I'm in position, I'm staying up.
I use this granite cleaner, but honestly, sometimes if it's really messy, if there's a lot of stuff on the table, I will just take a paper towel first and wet it and just wipe off all of the crumbs and then go back in with the cleaner to kind of just give it that shine and disinfectant. I hate getting crumbs in the microfiber rag. I take time and I rinse it out a lot anyway, but that's one thing, like if you go around and get the worst of it up with a paper towel, it just kind of like makes it go faster.
It's ever green and ever more if you're content with living normally. I'm handing in my notice to the world on record formally. I know this life is right for me. I know the future's bright for me. I know my teachers lied to me. I do it for the ones that came before and nearly died for me. Recognition, I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues, I'm in position. I'm staying up, it's getting late. You're doing good, I'm doing great. Recognition, I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues, I'm in position. I'm staying up, it's getting late. You're doing good, I'm doing great. I had to let you go so I could grow and move. When time is of the essence, then it should improve. I had to leave to see what I could do alone. And when I get the money, then I'm coming home. I had to let you go so I could grow and move. When time is of the essence, then it should improve. I had to leave to see what I could do alone. And when I get the money, then I'm coming home. Recognition, I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues, I'm in position. I'm staying up, it's getting late. You're doing good, I'm doing great. Recognition, I'm on a mission.
Don't be afraid to assign one of your kids or your spouse this chore. A lot of times you can have one person doing the dishes and then somebody else simultaneously wiping all the countertops and somebody else putting the food away. If you've ever been to Boy Scout camp or Girl Scout camp, I've only been to Scout camp with my son, but they like give everybody a chore, basically like a task. And it just functions so well. It's like a machine. Like one person's responsible for going and getting the food. And then one person's responsible for clearing the food. And you just like know what your job is. It just makes it so much easier. It's not one person stuck doing everything. Now, obviously for this Clean With Me, I'm going to do everything. But on a normal basis, my family does help out. And I highly suggest that you get your family to help out. It's definitely not a one-man show, and it works so much better if everybody participates. But there are times where I do just enjoy doing this by myself, and it's my relaxing time, and I enjoy it. Not that I wouldn't rather be sitting down watching TV, but I don't mind it so much if I pair it with something else.
There's a feeling I've been feeling. I felt it for a little while. Last night while you were sleeping, I mapped it all out in my mind. We're gonna load the car come sunrise and head south through Alabama. I could almost smell the ocean, feel the sea breeze and the sand. 38 lives waiting in the distance, and Florida's 8 hours at the most. I gotta drive the everyday out of my system and take a little time off on the coast. Watch the moonlight dancing on the tide. Don't you think that that would be alright? We'll take a cooler and some long necks, make a fire on the beach. Down there the stars are so much closer, back home they feel so out of reach. I know we got it good, I just need a couple days, a change of scene, a change of weather. Feel you beside me all the way. 38 lights waiting in the distance. Florida's 8 hours at the most. I gotta drive the everyday out of my system and take a little time off on the coast. Watch the moonlight dancing on the tide. Don't you think that that would be alright? Don't you think that that would be alright? It'd be alright to get a different view. I'm good to go, baby, how about you? 38 lights waiting in the distance. Florida's 8 hours at the most. Gotta drive the everyday out of my system and take a little time off on the coast. Watch the moonlight dancing on the tide. Don't you think that that would be alright? Don't you think that that would be alright?
So blue, 'cause I've never seen a girl as sweet as you. But when I go to sleep, I just keep counting sheep. If I could have a dream, I'd have a dream of you, sweetheart. But you don't notice me. It makes me want to cry. I long to see your face when I close my eyes. I wake up in the morning and sigh. Oh, oh, oh. I've never seen a girl as sweet as you. If I could have a dream, I'd have a dream of you, sweetheart. If I could have a dream, I wouldn't be so blue. 'Cause I've never seen a girl as sweet as you. If I could have a dream, I'd have a dream of you, my love.
hopefully you guys got everything done that you wanted to get done. I hope you got your house clean, of course, but I hope you also got like a little bit of a workout. I'm probably going to do a bathroom clean with me soon where we'll tackle everything from the toilets to the sinks to the showers. I feel like that was like to the window, to the wall.
The window, to the walls, to the walls, to the sweat drips down my balls. To all you bitches crawl.
But seriously though, I think that's probably the next one that I'll do. In the meantime, if you want to replay this video on a daily basis, be my guest. I will see you real soon.